Novaplane. Hey guys, novaplane here. So I'm still running into people that didn't know that you can still queue for LFR looking for raid for previous expansions. So I'm going to go through and tell you who to talk to and where they are. Let's go. Alright, now here we are. We're at the gates of Stormwind. Hopefully you recognize this. If you don't, maybe this video isn't for you. So we're going to mount up, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over to a little island over here. And on the map, it's right here. So go to this island. You're going to see like 6 or 7 portals. What those portals do is they bring you to different areas of Cataclysm. Cataclysm was the first expansion that introduced LFR. To much dismay. So the first raid that introduced looking for raid was Dragon Soul. So we're going to go to Dragon Soul. And I believe the closest way to get there, the quickest way to get there, I'll show you right real quick. It's in Caverns of Time. There's 2 ways to get there. Well, there's a bunch of ways to get there, but there's 2 ways. There's a faster, slow way, and then there's a really fast way. I'll get to that later. So the fastest way that I know of, the fastest slow way, is to go from the portal to Uldum. So we're going to take this portal to Uldum. It has the little Egyptian looking whatever. Alright, let's go. And we wait. And wait. There we are. So we're going to mount up. And this is where it dumps us. Right here. Right at this little delta here. Which is down here. So that's actually not a long flight. So we're going to fly over there. Wow, that was fast! Okay, we're in Tanaris now. And what we're looking at here is the entrance to the Caverns of Time. So we're going to go in here. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can either fly down manually, or you can talk to this little idiot right here. We talk to the Steward of Time, and he'll give us a ride down there. But we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to go down this little twisty, turny, windy little cavern here. Oh man, I'm falling asleep already. So we go down here. And we go, and we go. There's actually 2 vendors you can stop by on the way. I think one of them sells things for the Keepers of Time rep, which I do have on this character, which is going to be important. Pay attention. So there's this little guy who does nothing. And there's this vendor who sells things if you're exalted with the Keepers of Time. Little thing to check out there. Alright. So here we are. We're at the base of the Caverns of Time. And we look at the map. There's all these different instances here. The one we're looking for is Dragon Soul. That's the raid. See how it's green? I don't know. I think that's an add-on doing that. Instance portals. Great add-on. So, here's the entrance. So, this raid drops 3 mounts. A lot of people come here a lot. But, there's other gear that you can get. So, what we do is we talk to her. And that'll allow you to queue for the raid finder for Dragon Soul. And as promised, now I'm going to show you the super fast way to get there. So right now I'm in the portal room for Stormwind. Take any portal to Stormwind, it's going to dump you right there. And we're going to go down the end, take a left, and it's the last one on the right. Portal to Shatrath. Clicky. Now this method requires you to have, I want to say, exalted with Keepers of Time. I know it requires the Keepers of Time rep. So we're going to leave this little area and we're going to go over to Lower City. And over in Lower City, I believe it's in here. I'm not 100% sure. Yes. So right here on the map, we go in here. We talk to Zephyr. Take me to the Caverns of Time. And that'll bring you right to the Caverns of Time. You can queue for your LFR much faster that way if you have the rep to talk to her. Okay. Next, came Mist of Pandaria. So what we're going to do for that one is a little different. So here we are in the portal room again. Orgrimmar has the same situation. We're going to come over here, and this is going to bring you to Portal of Podon Village. If you see this little mountain with a tree on it, that's for Pandaria. It also has pandas. It kind of helps you out. So we're going to go to Pandaria. And what we're going to do once we're there is fly over. I'll show you on the map here once this loads up. Is we're going to fly to this area right here. So I think Horde dumps you over here. Alliance dumps you over here. We're going to go over here. So we're going to mount up. And we're going to fly right for the crack. See that crack right there? Just jam it right in that V. We're going to fly right for it. Zoom in. Zoomy boy. Here we go. Okay, well, we've flown over the crack. We're through the crack. That's the crack. Bye to the crack. And we're in this area. This place is called Vale of Eternal Blossoms. You'll have the Alliance Shrine, which you can see in the distance over here. That's right there. And over there in the distance, if you can barely see it, it's the Horde, Shrine of Two Moons from the Horde. So there's 3 levels to this place right in the middle here. So this whole section here, we have down here, that's the entrance to Siege of Orgrimmar. Tussa Manaroth, please, come on. This is a dungeon over here. That's, I don't know, Mogushan Palace. There we go. And up here is the quartermaster for the Lore Walkers. So this is the Lore Walker quartermaster. She has nothing to do with this. She's got nothing to do with it, okay? Leave it alone. We're going to talk to Lore Walker Han over here. The Raid Finder Storyteller. Ooh, so much lore. So this will allow you to queue for any Mists of Pandaria looking for raid. And now it's time to talk about everybody's favorite expansion, Warlords of Draenor. Now, this one requires you to have a garrison. So if you don't have one, get one. And I'm going to use my Garrison Hearthstone and go to my garrison. Now that I'm in my garrison, I'm going to run over here. I'm going to run outside. And I'm going to go and talk to this little idiot who doesn't belong here. What is it? An orc? An orc in my Alliance garrison? Huh? That's Seer Kazal. We talk to him. We have all the looking for raid. These are actually really fun. Alright, I'm going to go on a tangent here. Warlords of Draenor got a lot of flack, but the raids were awesome. They are my favorite raids. So, enjoy these ones. I did. So here I am, back in the portal room of Stormwind. Now, there's 2 ways to get to the Legion LFRs. The first one is to take a right and take your portal to Azuna. I'm not going to do that. I have my Dalaran Hearthstone right here. So I'm just going to hit that. And as we wait for this to load, I'll show you on the map once we get in. If you clicked that portal to Azuna, it would have dumped you... Oh god, there's so much stuff here. It would have dumped you over here somewhere. So you just fly to Dalaran City, the floating city in the air. Can't miss it. Or you can, but don't. And the way to get to this guy, we come around here. We could just fly over, but we're not going to. It's a lot easier to see where you're going if you just go ground level. And we talk to this guy. This guy will let you queue for any Legion LFR. And that's all of it. We're all caught up. So, I hope you enjoyed my video on how to get to the different LFRs for each expansion. Oh shit. Leave queue. I don't want to do that. Come on now. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Up here, I think I'm going to put something for subscribing. If you want to catch some of my streams, which have been kind of spotty lately, I admit it. but twitch.tv/novaplane. Thanks for watching. Bye!